Every day, the man tees off from a fighter jet, then jumps into a sports car, blasting through the empty streets of New York with his old buddy. Before the sun sets, he always heads home on time. Right before stepping inside, he douses himself with high-proof alcohol to mask his and his dog's scent. Every window and door is sealed with thick iron plates, as if something out there is just waiting to break in. As night falls, the city echoes with blood-curdling screams. The man and his dog huddle in the bathtub, gun in hand, calmly waiting for the sun to rise. Humanity has been ravaged by a mysterious virus. The infected show symptoms of rabies. They bite anything that moves. They devour anything that's alive. New York has become a ghost town, but for all their bloodthirsty rage, these creatures have one fatal weakness: sunlight kills them, so they only come out after dark. The man is the only one immune to the virus, which makes him the last living soul in New York City. Life has become dull and meaningless, but he keeps pretending everything is normal. Every time he goes out, he drives a different car. After all, there are so many luxury cars in New York. Might as well put them to use. He roams the supermarkets like it's just another day. He's even set up mannequins in stores to talk to. At checkout, he dutifully pays for his groceries, even though the cashier is just another dummy. He broadcasts a message over the radio every day, saying he'll be waiting at the New York docks at noon. If any survivors are out there, they can come find him. He's even set up a desk by the pier, like some kind of job interviewer, waiting for strangers who may never come. After wrapping up his work for the day, he unwinds by hitting a few golf balls off a fighter jet. That's when his dog spots a deer. He immediately grabs his rifle and takes off in pursuit, walking through the overgrown streets of New York, M4 locked and loaded. But before he can pull the trigger, a lioness beats him to it. He's about to take the shot, but then he notices a cub following close behind her. Slowly, he lowers his rifle, leaving the deer to the lion family, but his dog is too impatient. It chases the deer into a dark, abandoned building. Panic sets in, because places like this are exactly where the infected hide during the day. His dog is the only companion he has left in this empty city. There's no way he's leaving it behind, so he follows it in, keeping his breathing shallow, sweat dripping down his back from the tension. He follows a trail of blood up to the second floor, and sees a pack of nightwalkers huddled together, asleep. Carefully, he starts to back away. That's when he spots his dog, hiding under a table. But just as he reaches for it, a nightwalker suddenly appears behind him, then another, and then the entire horde wakes up screeching. One man, one dog, running for their lives. At the last second, he smashes through a window, plummeting to the ground below. The infected hit the sunlight, and burn up instantly, right before his eyes. He and his dog make it out alive.